Hi, everybody. I showered. I showered. I put more color in my hair. It is Sunday and it's June 1st. Oh my goodness. It's June 1st. And there is a lot of, let's see. Am I recording this? Yeah. Here's some things that are bubbling up for me right now. First of all, can I, Natalie, hug my own self and maybe you want to join me or not? And if that turns into a yawn, that's wonderful. The moon is in Leo and Mars is conjunct the moon today. There's a lot of like, it can look like, let's get up and go. Let's make things happen. Let's do things. I am going to play. I'm going to invite, I did move my body already. I might take a walk later. Um, um, I like to look at the astrological chart of the moment. Let's see what today's astrological chart is. Something that's happening that's really powerful and incredible and that none of us has experienced in this lifetime yet is that we have a whole bunch of planets within a very short amount of time changing signs. So here's some of them. Pluto just changed signs and he moved into Aquarius. And he's only just been there he's going to be there for 20 years. So we can say, okay, he's really only just landed there like fully this year. So he's there, he's at 3 degrees of Aquarius. We also have Saturn and Neptune having just moved into Aries, which none of us has experienced the two of them in Aries in this lifetime. And as of February of 2026, I invite you to know that they will both meet up together, Saturn and Neptune, at the exact degree together. It's like an exact conjunction to the minute to the second. So we're building up to February of 2026. I mean, it feels like we're building up over and over quite a lot. I want to say that too. I want to put on like my rainbow background. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to put on a background that feels better. Ah, that's better, isn't it? That's nice. Okay, I'm going to keep talking. Then we also have Uranus about to change signs from Taurus into Gemini. That is happening on July 7th, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. When does Uranus enter Gemini? July 7th. I'm right. And then on June 9th, Jupiter is entering Cancer. That's another change. Wow. We have Chiron and Venus changing signs from Aries into Taurus. Mars will be entering Virgo. Oh my gosh. So here's what's bubbling up for me. Picture this, like you're somewhere in your life, there is this experience of I'm moving from air into water. I'm moving from water onto earth. I'm moving from earth into water. I'm moving from fire into earth. I'm moving from earth into fire. I'm moving from fire into water. I'm moving from water into fire. That can feel very disorienting to move from element to element. So I want to invite you to know that if you are like, what is going on? I don't even know what end is up. I don't know what day it is. The weather doesn't, at least in Philadelphia, the weather definitely doesn't know what's going on. Oh my gosh, you guys. And we have right now, we have the Sun and Mercury and Jupiter all in Gemini. So that's a lot of air and there's a lot of fire. There's a lot of air and a lot of fire right now in the chart, which can feel like I'm going to make a lot of things happen and I'm fired up. I have air and fire are they fuel each other on. Um there actually are wildfires right now in Joshua Tree. And can I slow down and meditate? Can I slow down enough to notice what it's like to be in my skin? I'm drinking a lot of coffee, I will say that. And maybe I'm trying to get my mind to match the tempo of the astrology. And then what happens is I pass out. Like I get really, really tired and I fall asleep. So that's good, actually. I'm glad that I have an off button. I didn't always have that. It's also maybe you hear birds singing and you can stop and lean into the sound of the bird song. Because when birds are singing, it means that the birds are feeling safe. So that's a good thing. It's a good thing when the birds are singing. Maybe there's a slow, smooth inhale to a count of four, three, two, one, and then an exhale, two, three, four, and an inhale, two, four, and an exhale, two, three, four, and breathing in, three, four, and breathing out, three, four. And then you see if you can continue this breathing rhythm on your own, even for like 10 more rounds. That is a breathing practice called Samavriti, which is equal parts breathing, which can be very, very soothing for the operating system, your nervous system. And there can also be, I've been working with this, I am inviting in the imagery of I am I am not only am I surrounded by, but I am also made up of golden Christed white light, whatever that means for you. And I'm picturing all of the cells in my body being filled with this golden Christed white light that is infused with support from my incredible spirit team, my archangels, my ascended masters. And I, as the boundary between my physical body and the outside realm dissolves and disintegrates for this moment, I am invited to remember that I am connected to all that is. I contain right now all of the galaxies, all of the solar systems, all of the universes, all of the infinite dimensions and infinite timelines. I contain them all at once. And because of that, I am vibrating with the highest, purest iteration of my most abundant, and that includes financially, most divine, and most benevolent timeline right now. And as I'm picturing that happening and vibrating with that out into the quantum realm, it's happening within me and without me at the same time. I give thanks that I am divinely led and divinely protected. I love you all. I am here to work with you astrologically and channeling your guides and angels if you feel so moved. I'm so grateful you are incarnate with me. I love you, and I will be in contact.